This is no coincidence, your protection starts now. The heavens are watching and a dark spell is approaching. Tonight, while you sleep, unseen forces will attempt to mark your body with spiritual symbols that can change your destiny. The divine realm has sent this urgent message because you have been selected for spiritual marking. These marks cannot be seen with physical eyes, but they affect everything in your life, your health, relationships, finances, and peace of mind. 2 guardian angels have descended with this warning. They have tried to reach you through dreams and subtle signs, but you have not recognized their attempts. This is their final warning before the marking occurs tonight. The angels can see the dark energies gathering around your sleeping space. These forces wait for the deepest part of night when your spiritual defenses are lowest. They plan to place invisible marks on your skin that will act as anchors for negative energy. You may have already felt the signs: unusual fatigue, sudden mood changes, unexplained skin sensations, or dreams of being touched or held down. These are not random experiences but early warnings of what is to come. The guardian angels stand beside you now as you watch this video. Their wings create a protective field around you, but this temporary shield will not last through the night without your conscious action. Like this video right now to activate the first layer of divine protection. This simple action signals to the spiritual realm that you are aware and seeking protection. The time for spiritual warfare has arrived. Those who recognize the signs will be shielded. Those who ignore this warning will wake with their energy compromised by markings designed to diminish their divine light. Your spiritual DNA contains powerful coding that these dark forces wish to alter. The markings are meant to rewire your energetic blueprint and divert you from your true path. The divine realm sees what is at stake if these markings take hold in your energy field. Once placed, they begin to affect every aspect of your life in ways that seem like ordinary bad luck or coincidence. These spiritual marks create energetic gateways through which negative forces can drain your life force. People with these markings often experience chronic fatigue that no amount of sleep seems to cure. Your vital energy becomes food for entities that did not create you and have no right to your power. The angels have witnessed how these markings affect relationships. Arguments increase. Misunderstandings become common. People with pure intentions suddenly seem to misinterpret your words. Loved ones begin to pull away without understanding why they feel uncomfortable in your presence. Financial struggles follow these markings as they distort the energy of abundance that naturally flows to unmarked souls. Unexpected expenses appear. Promising opportunities fall through at the last moment. The harder you work, the less you seem to progress. Type 777 right now to embrace the divine shield of protection that can prevent these markings from anchoring to your energy field tonight. The guardian angels can see your future splitting into 2 possible timelines. In one, these markings take hold and slowly dim your inner light over months and years. In the other, you recognize the warning signs and take action tonight to shield yourself from this spiritual attack. Many who are marked never realize what has happened. They simply accept their bad luck as their destiny. They believe their struggles are normal when in fact they are carrying energetic parasites that were placed deliberately to limit their divine potential. The heavenly realm grieves as they watch souls who were meant to shine brightly become dimmed by these markings. Your specific soul signature contains gifts that are especially threatening to dark forces. This is why you have been targeted. The time for spiritual protection is now. The marking will not wait for you to feel ready or to gather more information. By morning, it will be done if you do not act tonight. The angels stand ready, but they require your conscious participation. They cannot override your free will to protect you. The divine realm has placed specific warning signs in your path to alert you to this approaching marking spell. Recognizing these signs is the first step toward protection. In recent days, you may have noticed unusual physical symptoms that doctors cannot explain. Sudden sensations of heat or cold on specific areas of your skin. Unexplained rashes or marks that appear and disappear. Itching or tingling that moves from place to place on your body. These sensations occur as the negative energies test your defenses, searching for vulnerable points to place their marks. Your sleep patterns have likely been disturbed. You wake at the same time each night, particularly between 2 and 4 a.m. when the veil between dimensions is thinnest. Your dreams have taken a darker turn, featuring symbols, strangers watching you, or sensations of being restrained or unable to move. These are not ordinary dreams but attempts to acclimate your energy field to the intrusion that is coming. The angels have observed changes in your household pets. Animals are naturally sensitive to energetic disturbances. Your pets may stare at empty corners, become agitated at night, refuse to enter certain rooms, or stay unusually close to you as they sense the gathering energies. Type 999 in the comments to receive divine discernment that will sharpen your ability to recognize these warning signs. Those most vulnerable to these markings are people in spiritual transition, those awakening to their gifts, experiencing major life changes, or recently setting powerful intentions for growth. Your increasing light has made you visible in realms where darkness seeks to maintain control. Electronics may malfunction around you, lights flickering, devices turning on or off unexpectedly, batteries draining quickly, or unusual interference on screens. These disruptions happen as the marking energies practice manipulating the electromagnetic field around your body. The heavenly guardians have noticed your increasing isolation. You may feel inexplicably reluctant to share your spiritual experiences or physical symptoms with others. This isolation is not random but strategically induced to ensure you have no support system when the marking occurs. Your intuition has been sending urgent messages that something is not right. Sudden anxiety without apparent cause. A persistent feeling of being watched. The sense that something important is about to happen. These intuitive hits are your divine protection system attempting to break through the fog created by these negative forces. The angels want you to know that experiencing these signs means you still have time to prevent the marking. Recognition is the first step toward protection. The divine realm has revealed the origins of these marking spells so you can understand what you are facing. Knowledge is a powerful form of spiritual protection. These marking rituals date back to ancient times when dark practitioners discovered they could attach energetic parasites to unsuspecting people during sleep. The practices were passed down through secret societies that understood how human energy could be harvested and redirected. In modern times, these ancient rituals have been enhanced by the weakening of humanity's collective spiritual immune system. The constant bombardment of negative news, artificial frequencies, and spiritual disconnection has created a population vulnerable to energetic intrusion. Tonight carries special significance in the spiritual calendar. The alignment of certain celestial bodies creates optimal conditions for these markings to occur. The veils between dimensions thin, allowing greater movement between realms. What appears as an ordinary night to human perception is recognized in other dimensions as a powerful portal for energetic work. Type 333 in the comments to activate your spiritual awareness of these hidden dimensions. The markings themselves contain symbols from ancient languages designed to override your energetic sovereignty. They function like spiritual malware, inserting codes into your energy field that slowly alter your thoughts, emotions, and life circumstances to serve purposes not aligned with your highest good. The divine realm can see massive spiritual harvesting operations that target thousands of souls during these powerful nights. Most people never realize they have been marked, attributing the subsequent changes in their lives to bad luck, aging, or economic conditions rather than spiritual interference. The angels want you to understand that these forces cannot mark you without finding a vulnerability in your spiritual field. These openings occur through unresolved trauma, energetic attachments to negative people, addictive behaviors, or simple lack of awareness about spiritual protection. Your guardian angels have fought to prevent these markings from affecting you in the past. They have deflected many attempts, but the forces have grown stronger and more determined. Tonight, they will make their most powerful attempt yet to place these symbols on your energetic body. Understanding the nature and origin of these markings removes the power of secrecy these forces rely upon. When brought into the light of awareness, their methods become visible and can be counteracted. The divine realm sees clearly why you specifically have been selected for these markings. This targeting is not random but strategic. Understanding why you've become a target will strengthen your resolve to protect yourself. Your soul carries specific light codes that threaten systems of control. You were born with the ability to awaken others simply by being authentic. This natural gift makes you dangerous to forces that prefer humanity to remain asleep and unaware of their spiritual power. The angels have witnessed your recent spiritual growth. Perhaps you've begun meditating, setting stronger boundaries, questioning limiting beliefs, or connecting more deeply with your intuition. This awakening process makes you more visible in the spiritual realms, like a lighthouse suddenly illuminating on a dark shore. Recent dreams or insights have connected you to ancient wisdom that is encoded in your spiritual DNA. As these codes activate, they threaten to awaken abilities that would make you impervious to energetic manipulation. The markings are designed to deactivate these codes before they fully implement in your consciousness. Type 444 to close the spiritual portals that have allowed these forces to monitor your awakening. The divine realm sees how certain life events have temporarily weakened your energetic field. Stress, grief, relationship challenges, health concerns, or financial worries create openings through which these markings can more easily be placed. These vulnerable periods are strategically targeted. Your soul has agreed to specific missions in this lifetime that directly oppose the agenda of control and limitation. Even if you're not consciously aware of these missions yet, your soul's commitment is recognized by forces that would prefer these missions remain unfulfilled. The angels want you to understand that being targeted is actually confirmation of your spiritual importance. These forces would not expend energy attempting to mark someone who poses no threat to their systems. Your light is significant enough to warrant their attention. This targeting also indicates you are at a crucial turning point in your spiritual journey. The choice to protect yourself tonight will determine which timeline activates for your highest development. The divine realm has provided specific protection measures you must implement tonight before sleeping. These spiritual technologies have been used by mystics and light workers for centuries to maintain energetic sovereignty. First, cleanse your sleeping space with sound. The angels recommend playing high-frequency sounds in your bedroom for at least 20 minutes before sleep. Singing bowls, bells, or specific healing frequencies available online create vibrations that disrupt the energy patterns necessary for marking to occur. Create a salt barrier around your bed. Regular sea salt or Himalayan salt carries powerful protective properties. Sprinkle a thin line around your bed while setting the intention that no energies may cross this line without your permission. Salt has been used for spiritual protection across cultures throughout human history. Type 111 in the comments to activate angelic protection that will stand guard over your sleeping form tonight. The Guardians emphasize the importance of water for spiritual protection. Before sleep, shower or bathe with the intention of washing away any energetic attachments. Add sea salt or baking soda to bath water for enhanced cleansing. Visualize the water carrying away all energetic intrusions down the drain. Place protective objects near your bed. Items made of iron disrupt negative energetic frequencies. Crystals such as black tourmaline, obsidian, or selenite create energetic shields. Religious symbols that carry meaning for you hold protective power activated by your faith in their significance. The angels instruct you to wear natural fibers to sleep tonight. Synthetic materials can amplify negative frequencies while natural fibers like cotton, wool, or silk help maintain your energetic integrity during sleep. Before closing your eyes, speak this protection prayer aloud. I claim complete sovereignty over my physical and energetic bodies. No entities may mark, manipulate, or interfere with my energy field. I am divinely protected, and only energies of the highest light may enter my space. I set this intention in full faith. Visualization creates powerful protection. As you drift to sleep, imagine a sphere of golden light surrounding your entire body and bed. See this light pulsating with divine protection, becoming brighter and stronger with each breath you take. The divine realm assures you that implementing these measures will create a protective field that the marking energies cannot penetrate. Your conscious choice to protect yourself amplifies the effectiveness of these ancient spiritual technologies. The divine realm has provided sacred cleansing rituals to prepare your energetic field before sleep. These practices remove existing attachments that could serve as anchors for the marking spell. Begin with a spiritual cord-cutting visualization. Sit quietly and imagine any energetic cords connecting you to negative people, situations, or past traumas. See yourself taking sacred shears and deliberately cutting each cord, allowing the severed connections to fall away from your energy field. This removes pathways through which marking energies could enter. The angels recommend a powerful breathing technique to clear your energy channels. Inhale deeply for a count of 4, hold for 7 counts, and exhale forcefully through your mouth for 8 counts. Repeat this pattern 7 times while imagining bright light filling your body with each inhale and dark energy leaving with each exhale. Type 555 in the comments to receive divine cleansing that dissolves existing negative attachments in your energy field. Smudging your space and body creates a cleansed environment where marking cannot occur. If you have sage, Palo Santo, or incense, light it and allow the smoke to touch every area of your sleeping space, paying special attention to corners, closets, and under the bed where energy can stagnate. If you don't have these materials, visualization of cleansing smoke works effectively. The guardians emphasize the power of declaring your space as sacred ground. Walk the perimeter of your bedroom, touching each wall while stating, "I declare this space sacred and protected. Only energies of love and light may enter here. All else must depart now." Your spoken word carries creative power in the spiritual realms. Write down any fears, worries, or negative thoughts on a piece of paper. These emotional states create openings for marking. Burn the paper safely or tear it into tiny pieces and flush it down the toilet, symbolically releasing these vulnerabilities from your field. The divine realm recommends clearing your chakra system before sleep. Place your hand over each energy center from root to crown, spending 1 minute on each area. Visualize each chakra spinning freely, clearing any blockages that could be exploited during the marking attempt. As a final cleansing step, the angels suggest anointing your forehead, chest, palms, and feet with a drop of olive oil or water that you have blessed. These points serve as energy gateways and require special protection. These cleansing rituals, performed with clear intention, will remove existing spiritual vulnerabilities that would allow the marking spell to take hold in your energy system. The divine realm has provided essential guidance for the morning after. Even with protection in place, it's crucial to check your energetic status upon waking. Immediately upon awakening, before rising from bed, scan your body for unusual sensations. Pay attention to areas that feel heavy, numb, unusually warm or cold, or that seem to pulse with energy. These may indicate attempted marking that was partially successful. The angels instruct you to verbally reclaim any areas that feel affected. "I reclaim this part of my body and energy field in the name of divine light. All unauthorized markings are dissolved and released now." Repeat this statement 3 times while placing your hand over any areas of concern. Type 888 in the comments if you need emergency spiritual healing upon waking. Look for physical signs that marking was attempted. These might include unexplained scratches, bruises, rashes, or temporary indentations on the skin that fade quickly. Document these with photographs as evidence of the spiritual battle that occurred while you slept. The guardians recommend a morning salt cleanse. Add a handful of sea salt to your shower or bath. As the water touches your body, set the intention that any residual marking energy is dissolved and washed away. If you suspect marking occurred despite your protections, immediate action is required. The divine realm advises a 3-day intensive cleansing protocol involving daily salt baths, frequent prayer, limited contact with potentially negative people, and increased water intake to flush your system energetically. Recent markings can be fully dissolved within 7 days if addressed immediately. The longer they remain, the more deeply they anchor into your energy field and the more difficult they become to remove. The angels assure you that with proper mourning protocols, even partially successful markings can be completely neutralized before they affect your life path. There are no coincidences in divine timing. This warning has reached you today because the spiritual realm knows you are at immediate risk of marking tonight. The angels have guided these words to your awareness because you specifically need this protection. The veil between worlds thins as darkness falls, creating the perfect conditions for energetic intrusion. Those who have prepared using the methods in this message will remain safe through the night. Their energy fields will shine with divine protection that repels any marking attempts. The heavenly guardians stand ready to assist your protection efforts, but they cannot act without your conscious participation. Their power multiplies exponentially when combined with your free will choice to claim protection. The window for preparation closes as the sun sets. The choice must be made now, before the forces gather at their full strength. The divine realm has provided all the information and tools you need. The decision to implement these protections is now yours alone to make.